What's up? All right, what are we doing here?
Just talking.
All right,
yeah. Just a Saturday evening talking. We're here at the 2013 Governor's Cup. I'm here with IFBB Pro Mark Beyers, a new pro. So tell us a little bit about how you get the pro card.
Well, it was very exciting. I'm glad to be a part of the family. Unfortunately, I tore my flexor tendon getting ready for that show about 8 weeks into prep, so I didn't have time to enjoy it afterwards. I had to go get surgery, and I just started working out about a month ago again. And I'm going to take this whole year off to grow, put some size on, because I got some big boys to go against, and come back next year. And we're kind of shooting for the Chicago Pro in July of 2014.
Nice. Good stuff. So man tears his flexor tendon and still gets ready for the show. How do you do that? What are you doing to work around that?
Well, I used to be a professional athlete prior to this, being an NFL, and it's just the football player in me, the toughness mentality. You play with broken fingers and bones, and I knew it was messed up, so I just kind of bit my lip and worked through the workouts as best as I could without completely, to where I was, able to still work out, but do my best. I mean, I was a little surprised I got my pro card. I wasn't able to do biceps and back that heavy, but it's all good. I mean, I came in shape, condition. I paid my dues, and now I'm going to bring a whole new package next year.
Good stuff. We look forward to seeing it. Now this was something, this type of injury, I mean, I figure a lot of people would probably say, okay, I'm going to shoot for the next show, take some time off, get it fixed. Did that ever go through your mind at all?
I wasn't going to pull out. I put too much time, money, and effort and getting ready for Masters Nationals. I was on Facebook every day. I had a bunch of people following me, and I didn't want them to see me quit. That's just not in my mentality. My dad was a Marine, and he pushed that on me as an athlete, and all this bodybuilding stuff, to be honest with you, is not about fame, glory, or how I look. My father asked me to do it in 2007 because I haven't competed for 18 years since I was 18 years old. I was 36, came back for him, but unfortunately he passed away in February of 2007 on Valentine's Day, and I dedicated my whole workouts for him and everything, and that's what we did, and I wasn't going to, wimp out or call it quits. I had to finish what I started.
Yeah, so you toughed it out, you did it, and it paid off big.
Yeah, and now I'm going to come back next year with a whole new package, be about 275 pounds on stage. That's my goal. So we'll see what happens.
Well, what do you weigh now?
I'm 275 now, but I'm going to grow to about 300, and I don't usually get too big on the off season. I like to stay in shape. And I feel like it's a little easier to stay closer to your goal weight, and that way you don't do as much cardio. Diet is hard. The downside is I don't really get that big, but I like to think conditioning and shape is always what's got me through the shows. My record speaks for itself. Got 5 overall wins and a pro card, so it's pretty good.
So you're working with some great size already. Great legs for a tall guy.
Yeah, unfortunately I am about 6 foot, 6'1", but I got muscle maturity, and like I said, I think my athletic background with all the running gave me a good legs foundation, but I got to work on my arms, my back. I got to rebuild my whole body from the ground up at this point.
I can't wait to see the new package.
I can't wait either.
Thank you for taking the time, Mark. Appreciate it.
All right, take care. Good stuff.